Hi guys, welcome to another top 8 match for the March 2022 Premodern Monthly. Uh, let's see. The 6 weeks out, American Championship in Boston. There's also old school and side event Premodern. Everybody, it's already cracked at the 128. Well, not cracked. It's hit its cap. But that'll be a fun weekend. I'll just move on to the decks. First, we've got Peter Engstrom on Drago Dreadnought. So lots of counters, manlands, discs that he probably bounce, and of course Dreadnought. Cristian Sanchez is on Blue White LandStill. So basically your regular LandStill I can see. Disenchant and Absorb, so it's a little bit of a zone mix. But other than that, I think they're ready. Let me bring them in. Okay, you guys are good to go. Good luck and talk to you then.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
So it wants to go to the bottom and go ahead.
I will play Portam to target me.
Sure.
I will keep them on the top. I will pass the turn in your upkeep.
Yeah,
I'm
draw
going
a
to
card.
draw a card.
Yep.
Yes.
I'll play an island and pass.
I'm going to play Fairy Conclave. Go.
Draw. I'll play a plains and pass.
Island. Go.
I'll impulse at the end.
Yes.
I'll get that one.
Yes.
That draw. I'll play a tower and pass.
Island. Go.
I'll play a factory and pass.
Quicksand. Go.
That one is -1, -2, right?
Yes. To
Okay.
attacking creature without flying.
Yep.
Yes.
I'll play a land and I'll
Yes.
play a seal.
I'm going to respond with the impulse.
Sure.
It's not random with the impulse, or is
No,
it?
no. You can put it in the order and then you don't shuffle your library.
Yeah. Seal will resolve.
Okay. Then I'll pass.
I will play my own factory. Go.
I'll fetch.
Yes. You're at 19.
I'll play an impulse.
Sure.
And top draw. I'll play planes and pass.
How many cards in hand?
5.
I would like to try and play disc.
Oh. I'll impulse.
Yes.
And I'll mana dig.
Go ahead.
I'll play a land, and I think
Yep.
I can take 2. Thank you.
I'm at 18.
Yep.
Yeah.
And go ahead. Go ahead.
Impulse in your end step.
Sure.
I will take my turn.
Yep. Go ahead.
Go.
I'll pass.
Draw. Go ahead.
I'll pass.
How many cards in hand?
6.
Take my turn.
Yep.
I'm going to play Portent. Target me.
Sure.
This is fine, I think. I will pass the turn, and in your upkeep, I will draw 1.
Sure. I'll draw. How many cards do you have in hand?
7.
Okay, I'll pass.
Go ahead.
Draw. I'll move to this card.
Yes.
I'll throw out a Rat of God, and I'll pass. And then you go.
Yes. I will go. I will play Island Go.
I'll fetch.
Yes.
I'm down to 18. With an island, and I'll attempt to cycle a decree.
Yep.
And then I'll pay 4 if that's okay with you.
Sure.
Got it. So I have 4 tokens.
Yes.
Draw my card.
Yes.
Untap. Draw. I'll attack you.
I want before blocks. I want to activate Mise's Factory.
I'll throw a disenchant on it.
I want to play Reality Ripple, target Mise's Factory.
So that will then phase it out, right?
And come back. Yeah, and come back in my untap.
Sure, that's okay.
I'm going to remove one of the 1/1s with my quicksand.
Yep.
And I go to 15.
Yep.
Yes.
And I'll play a land, and I'll pass.
I would like to try and play Portent, target me.
Sure.
Go ahead. In your upkeep, I would like to...
Yep. Draw.
Yeah.
Play a land.
Yeah.
I'll animate my factory and attack you.
Before blocks.
Yep.
You have 7 cards in hand, 6.
Like 6.
Would like to animate my factory.
I'll use the seal on your factory.
One colorless in the pool.
Sure.
And 1 blue. Reality Ripple.
I'll throw I'll throw an absorb at it.
So seal is in the graveyard, right?
Oh yeah, seal's in the graveyard. I'm sorry.
So you want to absorb. I'm going to daze Reality Ripple, and I don't want to pay, so it gets countered.
Okay.
Yes, so you are
Oh,
absorbed.
so I won't be getting. I won't be getting the life. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
And the seal trigger resolves.
Got it. So
Yes,
I got
and
you
I
now
take 5.
5. So you're at 10 now, right?
I'm at 10.
Yep.
Yes.
How many cards you have in hand?
I have 6 cards in hand, and you know the island from the days.
So you have 6 cards now?
Yes, I have 6 cards at the moment.
But then, does this mean that you pass me a turn with 8 cards in hand? Or this was, I believe, or this was a turn that you played the portent?
I played the portent and drew the card in your upkeep.
Yeah.
And then I played Reality Ripple
Yeah.
and the Days. Yes.
Then I'll pass.
I will play Island. I would like to try and play Frex and Dreadnought.
It resolves.
Trigger on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
Vision Charm.
I'll throw a counter spell at it.
Mana Leak your counterspell.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'll play Humidity.
Resolve.
I'll then I'll cast a Standstill.
How many cards in hand?
3.
Give me a moment. I need
Sure.
to.
Yeah, no worries.
Stand still resolves.
Sure. Then I'll attack you.
I'm at 7.
Yep.
Yep.
And go ahead.
Draw phase.
Yep.
This was a tough one, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. It has been rough.
Okay, let's go, I think. Yes. Combat.
Yep.
Attack you.
Sure.
So no blocks.
No blocks, no.
Before combat damage, I would like to play boomerang target immunity.
Immunity. So I'll draw 3, right? 1,
Yes, you draw 3.
3. So this is gone. Cards in hand.
I have 3 cards in hand.
You have 3 cards in hand. So I'll then throw
Yes.
an absorb at it.
Counterspell.
Yep. So I'll take 12.
You take 12.
So I'm at 6, right?
You are at 6.
Is it?
You
my
are tapped out. No, it's
Yo,
not
oh, yeah.
your turn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm tapped out, yeah.
Yes. I just need to read on a card.
Yeah, don't worry.
This was a hard one, to be honest. Go.
One tap. I'll draw. I'll play planes and I'll throw a sword at it at the Premodern.
I will try to vision charm it.
I'll throw a mana leak at it.
Yes.
So you're up to 19, right?
I'm at 19.
I'll cast a standstill
Sure.
and I'll attack you.
Yes, I'm at 16.
16, yep. Go ahead.
Yep. I would like to try and cast a standstill.
So this one trigger.
Yes.
I'll draw 3.
Yes.
Standstill resolves.
Sweet. Go ahead.
I'll then cycle this for 2 more tokens.
Yes.
I'll draw a card. I'll draw. I'll play a factory. I'll animate my factory and attack with the team.
Yeah, I scoop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm cutting the deck. Let's hope for a good 7 this time.
Yeah.
I will keep this.
I'll keep as well.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm going to play a Phyrexian Dreadnought with 1 blue in the pool.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to play a Vision Charm with the trigger on the stack.
Yep.
And I'm going to pass the turn to you.
Go ahead.
Combat.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yes, you're at 8. Go ahead.
I'll die. I never thought like you were gonna go for it.
Yes!
My hand was for the long game. I'll be on the play this time.
Of course. I'll be right back. I just need to fetch some water.
Yeah, sure. I'll keep this one.
Sure, go ahead.
Island and go.
Go ahead.
I'll go standstill.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'll attack you.
Before damage,
Yep.
I will play Boomerang, target your Misha's Factory.
All right, I'll draw 3.
You draw 3.
And then I'll... Yeah, that results. I'll get it. And I'll have to discard a lot of stuff. Give me a second.
Yes.
All right, so those two.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I would like to play a standstill.
Yep.
Go ahead.
True.
Yep.
Factory and pass.
Factory and pass. Quicksand, go.
Tower and pass.
And you have 7 in your hand,
Yep.
right? Sure. Dust Bowl, go.
Tower and pass.
In your end step, I want to cast Impulse. You draw 3.
Sure. 1, 2, 3. That is all.
Still in your end step. I would like
Yeah.
to Impulse again.
I think that I was about to discard this all mana liquid. I mean, all counter spell.
Sure. Take my turn.
Give me seconds because I need to discard a lot of cards.
Yes.
Sorry, one. I'll throw out that one and that one, I guess. No, not those two. I'll throw that one out and that one. Those two.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I will play Standstill.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I'll pay a Mishra and I'll
Yep.
pass.
Go ahead.
Pay another Mishra and I'll pass.
Go ahead.
Cards in hand?
5.
I'll drop. I'll play a fetch and I'll pass.
Draw.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I'll fetch.
Yes.
Down to 19, right? This is the first one? Yeah.
Yes, you're at 19.
I'll get an island and I'll fetch again.
18.
Yep.
Yes.
And instead, I'll cycle a decree.
Yes.
And if you allow me, I'll pay 5 for the tokens.
I would like to respond.
Yep.
First of all, I would like to play Impulse. You draw 3.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Impulse resolves.
Yeah, it does.
I'm going to stifle the 1/1s.
I'll...
Didn't you say 5?
No, the thing is that if you allow me to pay, I believe that that's because the ability is resolving. So you can either have me tap out so I can get the tokens because I paid that in resolution of the ability. I don't know if that changes anything for you because
I don't know.
I don't know. Andrew, can you help us out here? Because am I right? Or yeah, I'm not saying, but just to clarify, I'm not saying, Peter, that since you allow me, I'm gonna get the tokens. I'm just trying to to respond now
Yeah.
with mana
No,
that
no,
I
no.
have below.
I'm open that I messed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys, just trying to confirm when decree when you pay the mana to make the soldiers, is it resolution and then so it was more of just both players jumping the gun slightly?
Decree of Justice. När betalar man mana för att göra 1/1 Soldiers?
He can stifle the draw. I'll pay for the trigger.
För min motståndare sa att han cyclade den och sen
Right.
säger att han betalar för 5.
Yeah.
Och sen ändrar han sig att han säger att det är på resolution efter jag kastar Stifle.
Yeah. When you're paying, it's resolving.
Yeah. So basically, I can respond right now.
Yeah, at that point it'd be like
Yeah,
saying
Simon,
disenchant,
yeah,
and I start
excuse
picking
me.
some. Yeah, it'd be like resolving.
So what are we saying? Is it on
It'd be like
is it on
well, no,
resolution?
yeah, it's on resolution.
Okay, because I answered with the impulse, so
Yeah, I know
I
that's.
can't play. I can't.
Oh no, yeah, no, but that's not what I'm trying to say. Unless you want to go that way, Peter. But that's not what I'm trying to say. The thing
Yeah.
that I want to make clear is that I can maybe fight that stifle and then still have mana available to play those tokens because I'm not going to be losing my mana and not getting the token. That's
Yeah.
the idea.
He said,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep, that's right.
But
and
let's back up to this point.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Or-
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you can choose whether you want
Yeah.
to use the stifle or not
Yeah.
because I might fight that.
You haven't drawn yet either, right? Or you already did draw one card.
I draw. Oh no, I haven't. I
Yeah.
haven't drawn. Yeah,
So there's
the
two
stifle
triggers.
is on the
There's
side.
there's
Yes.
the two triggers on the stack.
Yeah, that way.
Yep.
So we have 2 triggers on the stack. So
Yeah, one
I will
that says I
stifle
can
that,
draw,
yeah.
and the other one that says that I
Yeah,
can pay
I
X
will.
to pay tokens.
Yeah, but then it's we are still here. I want to stifle the 1/1 trigger.
Okay, so yeah, I'll fight a counter spell back on that one.
I will put 1 mana in the pool, and I will play Thwart.
So you'll counter my. Okay, yep, that's fair.
Yes.
So I don't get any tokens, and I'll draw my card, right?
Yes,
Okay.
you do. And I have 7 in my hand.
Okay. So I'll go.
Yes.
Draw. I'll play a land. I'll attack you with this 2.
No blocks.
Okay.
I'm at
So you're
16.
16. Yep.
Yes.
And I'll put a humility out.
Yeah, sure.
And I'll discard now.
Yes.
I'll throw out a Dark Oasis.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Go ahead. Yep.
I'm going to play Dreadnought,
Yeah, sure.
and I'm going to play. I'm going to play Reality Ripple on it.
You don't. Sure.
Go ahead.
I'll draw.
Yep.
I'll attack you with those two.
Yes.
So you take 4.
Yes.
I'll play an island and pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'll play. Okay.
Yes.
I'll. Right. I'll draw.
Yes.
Play a land.
Yeah.
I'll animate these two and attack.
I'm going to respond by blowing. I will destroy one of the attackers with this.
Sure.
Yes. And I take 2.
Yep.
I'm at 10.
Yep.
Yep.
And yeah, I'll pass.
Go ahead.
I'll factor fiction.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you put them down and count your library, please?
Like, I'm sorry, what? Like this?
Yeah. Put the cards down, and I want a library count before I put them into piles.
Sure. So my library has 25.
25. You can get the decree, and the rest is 1.
Yeah, I'll take everything else.
Yes.
I'll untap.
Yeah,
Draw. Play Dust Ball.
sure.
And I'll move to... No, I'll throw a sword at your creature.
I would like to boomerang humility.
You want to boomerang humility.
Yes.
I'll counterspell that.
Yep.
So you're
I'm at 11.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'll throw this at the Dust Ball.
Yes.
And then I'll pass. I think I have to discard. Yeah, I'll discard.
Yes.
So Factor Fiction. And go ahead. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Draw. I'll kill your Quicksand.
1 mana in the pool.
Sure. I'll move to attackers.
Activate the Mishrain before we move step.
I'll throw a sword at the Mishra.
I will pump it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll animate both of my things and I'll attack you.
So I'm at 14.
10. Yeah, and then down to 10 if this resolves.
I'm going to reality ripple one of the Mishras.
Sure.
And I go to 12.
Yep.
Yes.
And go ahead.
In your end step, I would like you to mill 4.
Sure.
I would like to take my turn.
Yes. Do you have all of them?
I want you to mill 4.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Sure. I'll attack you.
I'm at
8.
I'm at 8.
Yep.
Yes.
And go ahead. Sorry, I have to discard. I'll throw in a Factor Fiction that I won't be using.
Yes. I would like to play Portent target me.
I'll mana leak that.
I will counterspell.
Yeah, sure.
Portent resolves.
Yep, it resolves.
How many cards do you have left?
In my
Not
library,
enough, probably.
14.
14.
Yep.
I will shuffle my portent.
Yep.
I will pass the turn. I will draw a card in your upkeep.
Yep. So draw. I'll attack you
I'm at 4.
and go ahead.
I'm going to play Impulse.
Sure.
I am dead, sir.
Oh,
I'm super dead.
oh, this was crazy. I was so lucky with the one of humility in my deck.
I was really hoping that I would draw something. I wanted when I played Reality Ripple on the Dreadnought. I hoped just to gain some time with drawing something.
Oh yeah, no, but that, I was about to tell you, but I didn't because you already played that. Since there's humility in play, you don't have to do anything because
I know, but
yeah.
you can't do it. You can't target my thing when it's gone. So I
Oh,
just wanted some peace and quiet.
oh,
But
I
I
see.
didn't
I see.
draw. I was building up for something, but it
Oh,
never came.
makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
So you were trying to you were trying to mill him out then, right? At least that's how we took that game.
In the end, yes, but I didn't see any powder kegs and I didn't get the cards, but the matchup was hard.
Yeah,
It was rough. Yeah.
yeah. Game 1 and 3 were both just nail biters. The other one was like, I'm glad I didn't run to the restroom, or I wouldn't know there was another game in there.
Yes, it was crazy because my hand was, I believe, 2 lands. I mean, 2 counter spells and 5 lands, and I was like, all right, the game will go long. He won't go turn 1, turn 2, the thing, and he did, and I was like, okay, I'm dead.
Yeah.
So that hand I
Add the twart back.
had counter spell and daze backups. So
Oh yeah,
it was probably one of the top tiers hands I could
oh yeah,
have.
makes sense. That's why. Yeah, you had the nuts, and I had a crappy hands. Of course, I was gonna. Oh yeah, but in terms of cyber, this is what I did. I just took out the 3 Wrath of God, and I brought this.
Yeah, that humility came in when you needed it. That's usually how it works.
Yeah.
I played too.
Yeah, no, but
Yep.
game 1 actually I had it in my hand, but I was hoping for I was waiting for a moment to actually play it because otherwise it will get, I don't know, mana leak or days, and you never want to do that with your win condition basically.
Yeah. One of the questions was what were you thinking about milling in addition to trying to win straight up? Was it a backup plan, or did you think you could get him all the way there?
I think that Middle Mage was more about naming Dreadnought so he can't play it, and I believe that he only has 2 boomerangs in his whole deck, so but still, I know he can, like, I don't know, face them out and then play the thing, and it will come back. But it was way useful than a Wrath of God at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was like 5 turns in a row. There was play something, stand still, and then the response was stand still, you're stand still, and
Yeah,
just kept bouncing back and forth.
that was crazy.
Right. Making him
I had
discard
to
every
discard
end step.
so many
was
cards
like, yeah.
this game. Yeah. And then at some point I realized that the stencil is not going to do anything, so I discard that card away because I already had way too much thing. And I almost take myself. I mean, that was a viable win condition at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, at some point. Yeah. I think my record is hitting someone for like, in old school, is hitting someone for 30 cards in basically the end step in a turn to mill them out. Oh, that was a fun one. I think
Nice,
I think he
nice.
died at 80 life, somewhere around there. He had two ivory towers. Will do that.
And did you brain gazer them?
They were playing Turbo Fog with relic barriers and ices to keep me locked down. Decide when they wanted me to draw or when they needed to draw. I almost had him dead. He gets out 2 ivory towers, so I'm rethinking what I have to do to try to beat him. I'm like, I can't beat him on life, so it popped in my mind that I could get him by maybe decking him. So I'm looking at my deck. It's like, okay, it's about that thick. And then I looked at his, and it was like a little bit thicker. So I'm like, I'm thinking I can beat it. Draw my card, or at the end of his turn, go Ancestral Recall you. It's like, what? Then goes my turn. I Brain Geyser for 10. Whole priority, fork it. He draws down to like 1 card left or something, and he could beat me in the upkeep with a bolt or something. And when he untapped, and he had the 1 card left, and he's like, and I'm like, Wheel of Fortune. I think I had like 2 cards left in the deck when I did hit the Wheel of Fortune on him.
And one of them was Wheel of Fortune?
No, I was I already had the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh.
I drew something.
Yeah. I mean,
I had them all in hand. He just, when he drew and died, I drew my 7 and had 2 cards left.
nice.
I was luck that everything hadn't been used. Like, I hadn't used the fork yet, hadn't used the geyser. And the mana was easy because it had mana flare too, so I was like, okay. For his kill, I think was fireballs. So yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, and it's crazy because cards in library is something that you actually need to know when you want to go for the all meal you plan. But the only way you know that is by asking.
Yeah.
So that way I will know.
Oh, I know. That's why I was like looking at my deck, and I
had to
was
be
like,
conscious.
looking at my deck, I was like, I have maybe like 12 cards left. I'm looking at his, and it's like double. I'm like 25. Or I didn't want him to ask, and I wasn't letting him. I wasn't making any eye contact while I'm like looking at mine and counting my number. Then I just pulled the trigger and hoped.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah. Milling's always an interesting way to get somebody. Not setting aside brain freeze, because brain freeze is that's what the card does.
It's a win con. Yeah.
If you do it some other wacky way, it's always like vision charming and this instilling a standstill and all that. That's much more entertaining in the mill sense. It's like, can he get there?
Yeah, he also was like, I don't know, another way to mill me was like he could play, I don't know, the standstill, and they play something, so force me to draw the cards and stuff. So yeah.
Well, I guess we got you down for the 2-1 win. Now the question is just if you and Patrick want to play your next game.
I think that he told me something about being available now. Maybe we can play right away.
That might have been him.
Let me check. Maybe he can come.
Well, I would bump out and bump back in if we're gonna do it. So if you guys that are out there still on the
yes, we can play now.
Okay.
So
I will.
So we can
audience. We've got the top 8 between Patrick, Burt, and Cristian Sanchez would be right now. I'm gonna jump out, jump back in, so they can get set up, and I can change names on cards, names on decks, and all that.
Great.
So I'll ping you guys in a sec. But
hey, Patrick.
See you in like 5 minutes, chat. Whoever wants to come back.
Go on, Cristian. I watched the whole thing. What a match. What a match.
It was crazy. Yeah, it was a good one.